Hi, welcome to you, Aura, beautiful soul. Welcome to this reading. So today this reading is going to be the Divine Masculine talking to the Karmic, okay? So we're going to channel that energy. So I thought about doing this reading for a while now, and I thought I'm going to do it today. So you just let me know your thoughts in the comments if you enjoyed this, if you connected to this, if this resonated for you, that would be great. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new here. And if you are new here, welcome to the family. You are loved. So, what is your Divine Masculine saying to the Karmic right now? So this is some information that you might need to know about your twin flame journey. Is he saying that he loves me? Is he saying, things like that to the Karmic? You want to know what's going off in their connection. And this is the reading for that. So, what is your Divine Masculine saying right now? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. What is your Divine Masculine saying to their Karmic partner? What is your Divine Masculine saying to their Karmic partner, should I say? So I'm only here for the kids. So if they're married, if they have children, if your Divine Masculine has children, if you're wondering, well, why haven't they stepped up? Why haven't they moved forward? Why haven't they communicated in a way? Why haven't they left that person yet? Potentially, if they have kids, that is going to be one of the big reasons that they love their kids. They created that, and they know that that is also part of their path to take care of them. That is one of their responsibilities in life. So one of the reasons is the kids, and I'm sure for a lot of twin flames who I have been in contact, they have hesitated or maybe prolonged leaving a connection because of the kids, because they love their kids and they want their kids to have the best sort of life, and have a mother and father. So this is their perspective on that situation right now. But the Divine Masculine collective as well, your Divine Masculine also needs some form of change right now. They need a change. So they're telling the Divine Feminine here that they need a change from their situation at home. So they're telling you that they need change. And this is what they're basically saying to the Karmic situation right now. They're saying, I need to change. I need to change the situation where I am. So they want change. I am not the person I was when we met. So they're not the person that they was when they met. So they have noticed, as they've been with this Karmic situation, they know that things have, gone up, gone down, good and bad. And they know and realize something within themselves that isn't quite the same. So they feel a change in them. They don't feel themselves as much. They sort of feel maybe sort of like a zombie, or they're not, they're just plotting on. They have now sort of awoken up to that, and now they can make that change. So they are realizing that they're not the person they was when they met. Also, this is a positive as well, because they're realizing that, wow, I've learned this lesson as well. I've learned these lessons, so it's a positive as well. And they're also saying here, I'm not being me. So that's very aligned with this card here. I'm not the person I was when we met. So I'm not being me. So they realize that they're not being me in this connection. And this could also affect their energy towards you as well, because of this connection. So it's all about understanding that. And it's all about self-love, self-worth, especially for you, Divine Feminine, because you're the one who's experiencing this as well. Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine as well, if you're experiencing that Karmic situation, if you're Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine is with a Karmic situation. But they're telling you here, this is our last holiday together. So they're telling you this, that, from their soul, that him and the Karmic are gonna have their last holiday. So I feel like this is saying, it's sort of like a breakaway. It's sort of like the Divine Masculine saying to you, Divine Feminine, that I've been away. I've been on a sort of like a break. I've been learning. I've been growing. I've been doing what I need to do, but now I'm ready to come back to you, the Divine Feminine. And this is what they're saying to you right now. But they're telling the Karmic this is the last holiday together. So if you maybe they're going on holiday and you know about this, and this is gonna bring in that change. They're also saying here to the Karmic, I'm sorry that I let this go on for so long. I should have ended things a long time ago. So this is some of the things that are rushing around in their head, some of the conversations that may pop up in the near future, that the divine masculine is going to find that courage because they're realizing that they need change. They're realizing that they're not the person that they are meant to be. So all these energy shifts, all these energetic shifts in the world right now, in the twin flame collective, in the divine masculine collective, divine feminine collective, in the collective itself, this change is coming in for them. A lot of opening is happening for the divine masculine, a lot of opportunity, and that's what I mean by saying opening, because it's like their third eye is opening for the first time, and they're seeing things differently, and this is amazing. This is really good. So let's just pull a few more cards. These cards are amazing, and if any of you guys would like to purchase this deck, this is a brand new deck. This is by Liz, Guided by Angels, my twin flame. Go check her channel out. Absolutely amazing. If you're not already subscribed to her, go and subscribe to her. So this is a new Karmic 101 deck. So this is amazing. Really nice deck as well. And that information to purchase this deck is going to be below in the description. Okay, so what else is your divine masculine saying to their partner right now, their karmic situation? What else are they saying right now? I don't want this anymore. So they blatantly don't want this, and I feel like you know this, and you're just like trying to encourage them to move along, and being in any relationship, I can talk this, I can speak of past experience. It's hard to, just sometimes it's hard to let someone go or to end the situation, because it's what you've known. It's what is at that time. But the divine masculine here I feel, has grown a lot of strength and has been, and I feel like you, the divine feminines, you're feeling that strength as well. And I'm definitely feeling that on the collective when I'm meditating in the early hours of the morning. I definitely feel that energy of strength coming through, and I often see lions and things like that. I asked the universe and the angels, etc., to show me signs, visions and things like that, and that's what I often see. Just lately anyway, it's actually really fascinating. But yeah, absolutely amazing. I care about you, but I don't love you. So they care about them, and that's clear. They do care about them, but they don't love them. They're just in that situation right now because it is what it is. They have to learn something from that situation, and that's what your divine masculine is also letting you know, divine feminine. So yeah, wow. I am titled to my space, leave me be. So I feel, even though you're divine masculine, you may feel that your divine masculine is having a happy, hilarious life of their life. Happy, hilarious life of their life. So yeah, you may think that, you may be watching them on social media, or you may just be thinking that they're having the best time of their life, but potentially they're not, and they're letting you know that they're actually not. I'm entitled to my space, leave me be. So you may see all these pictures, or you may think that you've heard on the grapevine, or how it is. But I feel it's not like that at all. I feel like you need to change your perspective and look at it in a different way, because you're not seeing things in a clear way. Only certain things, and that goes for certain people, and always take what resonates for you and your journey. So I'm sorry that I let this go on for so long. I should have ended things a long time ago. I've just read that out. So yeah, they clearly want space, and they are sorry as well. And someone saying sorry is connecting to their emotional side. So this is showing that they're connecting to more of their emotional side. They're taking, I feel this is showing balance coming in, that justice energy that I was really connecting to earlier. And I feel this is showing you that balance is being restored. And I feel you very much resonate with the angel message as well, that I'm going to be posting. I might have already, I don't know which one I'm going to be posting first, but it will be on the channel. So yeah, awesome. So let's pull a few more cards while we have this one coming out. I hate that you are always bossing me around and ordering me about. You are not my mother. So wow, amazing. So maybe they do get bossed around. I feel like I feel like maybe it's a tense situation where they are right now. If they do have kids as well, it's gonna, maybe be a little bit stressful. And I feel like your divine masculine is really saying, I want freedom, I want to be free, I want my divine feminine here. But they're just learning, and they know that they need change. And as you sit with thoughts for a while or a long time, they eventually do start to come to be and start to manifest. So if you are sat in a connection thinking, this isn't really me, I don't want to say anything right now, because maybe they're confused, or eventually things will come out. Everything always comes out. So I feel your divine masculine is really saying that they maybe even being manipulated or controlled by this person. I feel that's for some, not all. But yeah, this is for the karmic. This is not like a soul teacher that your divine masculine is with. This is a karmic situation. But not all divine masculines are with karmics. Some divine masculines are actually with soul teachers, and that's what the twin flame journey is about: learning and growing. Not necessarily that your divine masculine person has to be a karmic or a negative person, or a bad person. And I've also seen that down the line and on my journey, that some divine masculines are learning with soul teachers, because that they, if you're divine masculine and you learn those lessons that they needed to learn, it would, it just wouldn't work the way that it's meant to. It just wouldn't. And I know that as past experience, I wouldn't want to go through what I have been through in the past. With my twin flame, I wouldn't want to learn those lessons with Liz, because it's just not something that you would want, and you realize that when you get further on this journey, and and you become more open, and you become more you. So they're saying here that they're only there. So this is what they're saying to their karmic situation. They're only there for the kids. They need change right now. They're not the person that they used to be. So they're realizing that this person themselves, this karmic, is trying to change them to who they want. The karmic wants them to be a certain person, and the karmic is trying to really influence your divine masculine into being a certain person, a certain way, acting a certain way, doing the certain things. But they're realizing this, and they do not want to be bossed around anymore. They're really searching for that freedom, and they are knowing that they should have ended things a long time ago. And I feel like you realize that as well, divine feminine. But yeah, maybe after a holiday they're going to split up, or something like that, or maybe after something down the line. I feel like something definitely is coming close. I really feel that for a lot of you out there, I really feel something is coming close in your twin flame connection. But I do feel maybe this is our last holiday together. I feel like the divine masculine is saying that to the karmic, and also expressing that they just they want to move forward, that they want to go, and they realize potentially on that holiday it's not something that they wanted to do, or this situation or person to be with, because you go on holiday to relax with a certain you go on holiday to relax, to have fun, and I feel like they're going to realize that they're on that holiday and it's not quite fun. It's just like they're back at home, and I feel like that's the thing that's going to push them. So maybe around summertime, a lot of things are happening around the karmic situation, and holiday could be a sign of summer to come, that maybe they're going to leave that situation, specifically that karmic situation, in and around the summertime. But they do want their space right now, so they are having a lot of reflection time right now. But yeah, they do care about the karmic, but they do not love the karmic. But yeah, as a divine masculine, is learning to love the self. So that's why the divine masculine is in that situation right now, and on other aspects, of course. But yeah, this is our last holiday time together. They don't want this anymore, and I am not being me, and they realize that, and they need to change. They're only there for the kids, or other certain situations, or just because it's comfortable right now. But big changes are coming this year, and you're going to feel those shifts, divine feminines. You're going to really, and already have. So yeah, If you would love a personal reading, that information is going to be below in the description. I'd like to wish you all a magical day. And also, if you want to buy this brand new amazing deck, and if you want to see what's going off maybe in your connection, or your divine masculine and the karmic situation, if you want to pull cards, or if you've got your own channel, or if you do readings, grab a deck, because this is really amazing. And there's so many other decks on there as well that absolutely are mind-blowing, especially when you pick these cards up, and the energy and the thought and the intentions that have been created in these cards. Absolutely beautiful. And just the imagery, and everything about them is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I want to wish you all a magical day, and as always, namaste.